Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new here, remember to hit that subscription button. Your girl is trying to reach 10k subs before the end of the year. Now, as the title suggests, this is Sandals Royal Caribbean. Now, I'm going to be doing this vlog just like I do all of my other hotel vlogs. I'm going to do the room tour, then the property tour, talk about the food as well as the entertainment. But this is part one. And in part one, I'll be doing the room tour plus the bungalow tour as well as the property tour. So, let me just introduce this vlog real quick. Hey guys, welcome back. Anytime you see me stand up in front of my house like that, that means I'm taking a trip, right? So you guys remember the competition I was telling you about, and if you've been following me, I did a vlog on it and I've been begging likes and all of that. Well, your girl won, and I am now heading to Sandals Royal Caribbean right here in Montego Bay. I mean, I travel too far. I had the option to choose between any Sandals. I picked either South Coast or Montego Bay. There was availability at Montego Bay, so next stop, Sandals Royal Caribbean. Again, if you're new here and you're not sure which competition I was talking about, I did a whole vlog explaining the up and downs with this competition, but alas, they came through, and for that I am very grateful. Now, this is the runway going up to Sandals Royal Caribbean. Sandals Royal Caribbean is in Montego Bay, and this is different from Sandals Montego Bay, and I will be doing another vlog with a tour of Sandals Montego Bay. So you guys again have to subscribe so you don't miss when I drop all of these other vlogs. Right now, you pull up, and area is where you drop off your bags, right? So when I got there, bellboy was there to greet me and so on, and he took my bag, and I went over to park in the parking lot. Right now, their parking lot, it's not big, it's very small, and the reason for this is that Sandals tend to have their guests chauffeured. So this is the parking lot, and I mean, it doesn't need to be big because again, not a lot of their guests will be driving there. Anyways, I came back. It's not a long walk. Walked over to the main lobby area, and when I was there, Calvin was there to greet me with a cold towel. And listen, it's the summertime, right? So it was hot. So I really appreciated this cold rag, right? It's the first hotel I've ever been that I was greeted with a cold rag, and it was a good touch. This is the lobby area for Sandals Royal Caribbean. It kind of is like a homey vibe. The center table, then like two couches on each end, and then the main sofa. So that's the vibe it was giving. And I was feeling myself, and by the time I turned around, it was Calvin again with the signature drink, which was the rum punch with a welcome drink. And I got the tablet, and I was there. I filled it out, and then to be honest, my check-in time was 3 o'clock, but I came a little early. But when 3 o'clock did arrive, I was greeted by Judine, and she brought us around. I'm going to let Judine introduce herself.
Alright, welcome to Sandals Royal Caribbean. As you know, you have the opportunity to stay at one place too. So while staying here, you have full access to here and Sandals Montego Bay. We have a shuttle bus service that usually pulls up right up front here that takes you between both resorts. Okay. We have a schedule over here that tells you the times the bus goes back and forth.
Oh, okay. The schedule. Oh, okay. Nice.
So right over here in this beautiful garden is our French restaurant. It serves dinner only and it requires reservation. We make dinner reservations at the dinner desk, which is left off the main stage area.
Alright, so just like the dean said, right, at Sandals, if you're at one hotel, you can go over to the other hotel. So this is Sandals Royal Caribbean. Sandals Montego Bay is like 5 minutes away. They have the shuttle bus that leaves every hour, so you guys can go over there for breakfast or even lunch or dinner, right? So you guys have access to both properties. Now, while we're making our way there, again, guys, for those who don't know, if you're coming to Montego Bay, right, and you're looking for somebody to take you out on different excursions, tour around the island or even around Montego Bay, then don't afraid to reach out to your girl. Here's some pamphlet right here showing some of the different activities, right? I also have a vlog that is called Things to Do in Montego Bay, so you guys can definitely check that out. Anyways, we're still making our way to the room. We're on the High Grove building, which is one of the new buildings, recently built, I should say, sorry, in December 2021. And this room we got the Crystal Lagoon Hideaway Junior Suite with a balcony tranquility soaking tub. A lot, yeah, that's a mouthful. Room 10408. Come on in, guys. Hey guys, this is the bathroom. Mind you, we're on the new section of Sandals Royal Caribbean. So this was opened in December 2021, so it's relatively new. See this shower? Yeah, rainfall shower head and hell. You get me? You can put down everything right here so you can sit right there. You can have a view. The bed is right there with another one there. Don't worry. And this is the toilet area, right? His and her sink, right? And we have the beauty mirror that turns on, right, and off. And we have, oh, I'm not trying to mash it up. We have the assisted touch to let the mirrors go brighter, so you can adjust it accordingly. Niceness. Right? Have all of the gels. Is this a shower cap? I don't know what that is. We'll look at that later. Alright. Then the closet area, we're just going in order. Right. So we have extra pillows, right? We have a safe. We have a bountiful of hangers, iron board, an umbrella, and the iron. So this is a closet area. We're gonna go over to the bedroom. Oh, before we go to the bedroom, this is our little, all of this is ours, right? Have some wine. Wow. Alright, we have some wine. They say if we finish all of this today, tomorrow morning it will be restocked. You know, we got some champagne as well. This is like the same champagne we did get as well, so I don't mind. And we have the kettle, coffee maker, the mini fridge, which is very much stocked, fully stocked, fully stocked. Some more wine, right? So this is our mini fridge area, right? Woo, this is a footlight mirror. Oh, anyways, then the bedroom area. Wow, it's soft. Alright, so remember the little see-through glass I'm going to show now. This is it, but you know, depending on how you feel, you just close it right here. You take a shower, you have your privacy, right? That's that. Now we have TV area. Don't love a TV. Now is the desk, right? The seating area, right? And now, Bobby, I'm on the balcony. And now for the balcony area, right? I have a nice, beautiful tub that could fit at least 4 persons. Anyways, and then I also have, you know, if you want to order room service at the beach, and they said that room service is 24/7. And this is our view. I have a nice view of all of the other rooms. This is our pool area. We're going to go downstairs to our private pool area. There's another pool area. It's nice. It's amazing actually. I love this for me. Cheers. Guys, and if you like how my makeup looks, right, it was done by my sister, located right here in Montego Bay. So if you're coming on vacation and you want a makeup artist, I'm going to leave her link in the description below. Don't hesitate to reach out. That's her handle right there on the screen. Support the thing. Right, now as I mentioned, it's a review and a tour. So our room never had any slippers and we didn't have any robes, which is weird because it's sandals. So I feel like everybody should get sandals. But anyways, while I was out here soaking in that good life, you know, enjoying that soft life, I had a knock on the door and it was Jadine.
Special delivery from our GM and our sales manager.
Oh wow, thank you so very much.
Enjoy.
Thank you. The GM and the sales manager. And you can see they give me some sweet treat and a note, and I'm going to talk about this note at the end, so guys stay tuned for when I talk about the note. Right, so there's one more room tour that we're going to do. So I'm heading over to the Overwater Bungalows, right, and we're going to do our tour of one of the bungalows. So over this side they have, I believe, 12 bungalows and 5 villas. The villas and the bungalows differ in size. The villas are bigger. Also, the villas have the infinity pool on the inside as well. We never got to go inside and see one of the villas. What we went into was one of the bungalows, and I'm going to show you guys shortly. Also, guys, these villas and bungalows here at Sandals Royal Caribbean tends to be booked out 2 years in advance. So if you want to stay here and you book it today, you will probably end up going there in 2024. That's how booked and busy they are. Now, this is their reception area. When they get here, they're greeted with a cold towel just the same, as well as a drink of their choice. And they would meet their butler and so forth and go over. Now, cost for my room that I stayed in, that's the first room I showed you, and cost for these bungalows and these villas, I cannot really tell you. You guys would have to reach out to booking for Sandals to find out. The cost varies on seasons, the cost varies with the time of the year, and if you're a member, if you're with Club Sandals or not, a lot of different stuff. And like I said, guys, I won this trip, and I'm very happy that I won this trip to Sandals, so I did not spend a penny, right? Only when I went to the spa. Now, this area right here, now the bungalows are in the shape of a heart, right? I wish I had a drone. I should buy one, but again, who's going to fly it? So that's too much stuff for me to travel with. But trust me that this is a nice view, aerial view of the heart-shaped bungalows will look so good right here. But yeah. Again, guys, remember to follow me over on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, and if you're interested in a tour, send me a DM. But now, let's get into the room tour. This is the kitchenette area. You're greeted. You have a variety of alcoholic beverages. You have a microwave. There's a mini fridge, which is stocked. Right? And upon arrival, fridge, and we're gonna go to the bedroom area. Alright, guys, let me show you guys the bedroom. Alright, so this is the bedroom area. This is a nice king size bed. Right here you can see the panel on the floor. You can see the water in the night time. It lights up. It's automatic as well, so you can see all the marine life. So that's a nice touch. Okay, you guys don't need to worry about the glass. It's very strong. I don't want to tell you my weight, but I'm not light, so it's good. Alright? This is the 65-inch Samsung television. It moves as well, Alright? And this is the seating area right here. Okay. Over here we have the closet area. Have hangers, ironwork, and on the inside you turn it out, a full-length mirror as well, his and hers, so I love that. Alright, come around. This is the face spacer area, his and hers as well. You see the mirror has the LED lights around it. You get assistive touch somewhere. And this is the toilet area on the inside. And then the sandals, LOL, sandals, all the different towels, rags, and all of that. And then this is the shower area, right? The rainfall shower head, and then molten brown. Now only the good stuff, right? Right. And then this is the door that leads outside. No, the door is heavy. Top. Right, and then this is the outdoor shower. Ooh, and we have more areas, more drawer space. Like if you want to do your makeup, you can put it down right there. Have a seat. So we're gonna go outside. We're gonna go outside now onto the deck or patio, whatever we want to call it. Right? It's windy. Right, I have a little table here on the patio. I also have the lawn chairs. Yes, out here is very windy, hence the need for the voiceover. But there's a net, right? There is also a little small, I don't know what this is. This is a tub, but it has like the snorkeling gear in it, as well as the jacket. Also, what I forgot to mention is that over this side, over the bungalows and the villas, you have 24-hour butler service, right? So you guys have access to a butler 24/7. They go, they get you drinks, they get you food, they get whatever you need, right? There is also the little area right here. You can go down into the water for when you want to go snorkeling, and that little floating device right there, love. You just go out on that and chill and spend the entire day, love, right? Also, there is a 360 view of the Caribbean Sea, right? So each one of the bungalows kind of tend to have a nice view, and I feel like it's a decent amount of space between each one of the bungalows. Now, drawbacks from me just touring this room, right? Now you see the door. I know I'm showing you the cooler that you can leave drinks in, but the doors to come out here, one, it was a struggle for me to open them, and then there's no door handles out here, so I don't even know how you would hold the door to go back inside. We had to use the crevices, so you guys can get some little door handles and put on the door so we can go back in easily. I think that would be appreciated. Anyways, it's Judine again, guys, and I'm gonna be doing the property tour. So right here, Judine was telling me about the different properties, but Christopher Martin was playing in the background, so I'm gonna do the voiceover. Right, these are the struggles I have to face. So the building at the back that says Sandals, that's the High Grove building. That's the building that I am on. And on my building, there's two types of room: luxury and concierge. The concierge is the ground floor, right, whereas the luxury is the second to the fourth floor, right? And there's 3 levels of service. So there is luxury, concierge, which is club standard, as well as a butler elite, right? Now there's also 2 other buildings, which is Arundel. These buildings right here, the only luxury building. As you can see, there's no smoke room at the bottom right there, and these are only luxury rooms. Now, as I mentioned before, concierge, it does have a butler, but you don't really get a phone with it. So, so this is not really the butler side. I'm going to show you guys the butler side later. But now let's look at the pool. Going out to the pool area now. Yes, so this is my building, and this is the swim-up rooms right here. We're going over to the pool area. So over here, they also have a bar area, right? So first thing first, your girl has to get a drink, and for the most part, they had top shelf alcohol. There's Jack Daniels, Johnny Walker, the different types of vodka. I ain't seen no Hennessy, but I think the bungalows had Hennessy. Don't quote me though, but I guess you could ask, So, like I said, first thing first is to get a nice little drink, soft life, hashtag soft life summer. Right, and then we're gonna head over to the pool. So there are 2 pools. Well, actually, this is one pool area, and that one pool area goes up into the swim up room, right? So this is the jacuzzi area, right, and the water is very much hot over here. And then this side is the pool side, which obviously the pool, if you have a swim up room, then everybody can kind of have access to it. The wall is there that separates it, so there's some amount of privacy, you get me? But as you can see, I can easily walk around and see what's happening, But to each his own. It depends on what you want. So these are the swim-up rooms. These are the concierge rooms on this building that allows you to have a butler sometimes, not all the time, right? And the curtains that block off the area, sometimes they blow, but that's a different story. The towel area, which is right beside the pool area, which makes sense. And now this is over by the Caribbean Hideaway. This is the other pool area. Did this side have a bar? I don't think so. I feel like that's why I wasn't really over this side that much, But again, I can't even remember because I really didn't spend much time on this side. I really just came here, chilled in the jacuzzi, and then afterwards, we left. Again, guys, follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok. I have also a playlist with hotels in Jamaica, so you guys can check out that other playlist when I finish right here. These are the jacuzzi. This is how they look at night, right? So they light up, and again, it's very hot. So if it is you want to be here out here, whatever time at night you can. I know some hotels they will have their jacuzzi, and probably by 8 p.m. or even 7 p.m. You can't be in it. We were here. I think it was like 11 o'clock at night, going all the way up to midnight. So it was nice, chill vibes. And there is also a little button right here you can press if it is that you don't want the jets to be on. And there was also a thermostat there where you could adjust the temperature, I guess, if you wanted to. Now for the rest of the property, we have this little stairway right here with these flowers. I hated these flowers on the stairway, but that's just my personal opinion. I really don't like them, but it was a popular place for taking pictures, because when you arrive they tell you that they give you a complimentary photo session, and they tell you the time, and you can meet up with the guy, and you'll take pictures. And there were a lot of people taking pictures, and that spot was, like I said, was a popular spot, a very popular spot for taking pictures. I never indulged in the picture taking, but you saw one of the other buildings. And then this is the main pool area. Now this area was like the entertainment area, is what I would say, because there were table tennis in one corner. They had the pool, as in table pool, where you play pool with the cue stick and all of that. There was also the stage, and a lot of different entertainment was happening right here. But as I mentioned before, I'm going to be doing part 2 where I talk about food, entertainment, and the different activities that are here, so I won't really go too much into that. Now we're heading over to the deck area. Right here you can see there's some crafts to the left right here, guys. These are local craft vendors. Always support the local, right? When I was there, I saw 2 of them that I knew from I was a child, and it was so nice seeing them. As I mentioned, so this is the area where you could get food. There's a pizza area, so you can get pizza, you can get burgers, hot dog, quesadilla in this particular area. And this particular area is right on the beach front. Now let's go down to the beach. So we spent the weekend, and the Thursday before the Friday it rained heavily in Montego Bay. So when we came down to the beach, I saw the workers raking out all of the seaweed. Some of the guests were there. They were working. We were helping them as well, taking out all of the seaweed. We don't have a seaweed period in Jamaica, right? So I think it was the heavy rainfall that caused all this seaweed to be right here. Because when we went over to Sandals Montego Bay, the beach is beautiful. And teamwork makes the dream work. Because this is the beach afterwards, and you guys can see the difference. And they were here every day raking out the seaweed and bagging it up. Since I'm talking about the workers, they also fog the property early in the morning and late at night. That way we don't have a lot of mosquitoes. So that I really appreciated. If you're somebody that have asthma, I guess it would be best to walk with your bronchodilator, because but that's a good touch at the fog the property. Workers were always working. Some people not clean the top of them fan like that, but alas. And the carpets, they vacuum all of the parking, and the rooms are carpeted, and I really appreciated that. But I kind of digress. Now back to the different buildings and the different rooms. So as you can see, some of them have the tubs even on the ground floor. I showed the other building that didn't have them. This building as well was one of the older buildings. I think this was the Kensington building that did not have the tubs on the ground floor. And this building right here is one of the butler building. How I know this, I always see the butlers going in and out. They're always so fast, hard working. And if you guys are coming and you want to request some butlers, you can ask for Roy, or Dwayne, Andre, Leng, Shauna K. Just a few that I know for a fact are very hard working, right? Anyways, they also had croquet, and the little area where you can play the chess. And there was the shuffleboard. I only ever see this in Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. I don't know how it play. Some people are in this bubble thing, clowning around. But anyways, let me talk about the weddings. I know some people are gonna come to Sandals, and when you come to Sandals, you're gonna get married. So that's a big part of Sandals as well. So how it is that they offer customizable weddings, right? So you have to spend at least 3 nights. So you spend 3 nights or more, then you approve for the customizable wedding. And that kind of come with different packages, with hair, photo, makeup, all of that. and you can get a 2-tier cake. So those are the beach altars right there, right? You can get a 2-tier cake, which is included in it. But if it's a renewal of vow, then you get a 1-tier cake, right? You also can get a 5-stem bouquet. Again, if it's not if it's like a renewal of vows, then the amount of stems is smaller. Now this is the wedding lounge area where I guess you guys can go to get better information than from me, and of course everything is online as well, right? Now if you're gonna be doing it, you have to get the stuff notarized like a 2 to 3 months in advance if you're from overseas. If you're local, then you have to get it stamped and approved by a JP and all of that stuff. Like I said, guys, for better information, you can go on the website, and when you do go to Sandals, you can come here at the wedding lounge area, and I'm 100% sure they will be very happy to assist you with all of that information, right? Now, since we touched on the weddings, if you're going to get married or if you're going to renew vows, you have to have a nice ring. Anyways, this is a jewelry store. I love to go into jewelry stores at hotels. I am a Movado fan. I always and only wear Movado, so I always come into these stores to see if I could see one of the nice gold ones. They don't carry Movado here, so if you're somebody like me, then don't even have to bother to go in there because they don't have Movado. But they did have a lot of other necklaces, and again, if you decide to get married or if you want to propose to your booby while you're here, because the atmosphere is just all romance and all coupley, then you can just swing down here. They have the rings. If you want to get a little necklace or something, then the jewelry store is here. Diamonds are a girl's best friend, so you can never go wrong with jewelry. Anyways, this is Malik. Say hi, Malik.
What's up?
And every turn I turned, Malik was there. So the property is quite big and a bit confusing at times. So I was heading down to the spa because I booked a massage, and Malik was escorting me. So you have I thought this area was so nice. I called it the little quiet area because I spent a lot of time in that hammock, and I really appreciate it. Nobody was really around there. There was a lot of traffic around that side. This is a gym, as you can see. Right, they have basic equipment that a gym would have, treadmill, free weights, all of the good stuff, right? They also had cucumber infused water when you enter. I forgot to show you, but I'm gonna show you it right now, right? You can get a nice nice tall glass. Had the towels out there and everything. There was also the bathroom, which what looked like a sauna to me, but it also looked quite small in terms. This is it. So it looked short. That's a short. I felt like if I went inside and stood up, then I would hit my head on the ceiling. So I never went in there. Anyways, the spa is really where we're going, and I saw the gym and all of that, and I decided to vlog it. Red Lane Spa. All of the little lotion and the little shampoo that's in the regular rooms, not over on the bungalow, but the regular rooms, all of them said Red Lane. Again, guys, they have the cucumber infused water over here as well. Anyways, when I came, I booked my appointment. Yeah, guys have to make appointment for everything, and I did the massage. What I will say is that they give locals a discount, and I really appreciated that as well. Of course, they have all of the different products that they offer or they sell on display. And you come, they give you a little form to fill out, so you can tell them which area to focus on, what it is you like from what you don't like and all of that. Then this is the room area. It was a nice massage. Was it the best? No. But I'm somebody that get a massage probably every 2 months, but it really was a good massage. And then what was different is that at the end, they gave me a glass of water and also advised me as to the areas that had tension and the products that I could buy to use to relieve those tension. And it's a good business strategy is all I would say. And I like that the products were Jamaican products, so that was a good touch, right? This is the spa area. If you come in there to get married and you want to get your hair done, your nails done and all of that, this is the salon, right? Now, to complete the rest of the property tour, I am going to head over to the island. There is also an island which is separate from, all that I've already showed you. There is also an island. It's the Sandals, so we have to do things different over here. Also I want to show you guys right here that the beach, you see the beach clean up nice. Yeah, the work of them, they do them thing. The guests as well, there are a lot of guests out there removing seaweed as well from the beach. So teamwork makes the dream work. Anyways, we already talked about the bungalows, but where we're heading to is the island, which is this part right here. You can see those little cabanas outside, and this is a little boat that you take to go over. Also guys, when you're on the bungalow, you get one of these boats. Each room or each bungalow have a boat just like that for themselves. So if it's raining and you're thinking, oh, it's gonna rain, how we're gonna move from point A to point B, no need to worry, because they have the covered boat thingies. I don't really know the correct name. Anyways, this is the island, right? They have this little cabana. It's not a cabana, it's like a little treatment area where if you want to do like a little spa or a little massage thing right here, so on the beach, then they can set it up for you. And over here is where they have the nude beach, right? So this is the clothed side, but then around the corner where the arrow is pointing right there, we have the exotic beach for the adventurous people. I did not go over there. I know I'm adventurous, but not like that. But I just want you guys to know, there's a nude beach as well. So if you want to go over there and check that out, then, be free. There is also a parrot. He seemed a little angry when I was trying to, engage with him. I don't know, maybe he was a little bit lonely, or he woke up too early, or but there's a nice little parrot. I like the colors of his feathers. There was multiple colors on there, right? And they have the Thai restaurant over this side. No, we did not get to go to the Thai restaurant. I wish we had the opportunity to go here, and I wish it was available for lunch. That way, you kind of have more lunch options. So like if you're here for just the weekend, you're able to try all of the different restaurants, because there are 9 restaurants on this side, and then over Sandals Montego Bay there are 12 other restaurants. So in total there are 21 restaurants. So but for the most part, the restaurants are usually dining open at night, I should say. Anyways, these right here, these are the cabanas I was trying to show you, but these cabanas are for reserved people, and I wasn't going to go around there with my camera and disturb the people in peace, because that's not my style. And then they also have the jerk shack, and there's also a pool bar, which we're going to see. Now, I know I told you I wanted you guys to stick around to the end, because I wanted to talk about the note that I got, right? Now, the note that I got, it welcomed me to Sandals and so forth, and it said all that the different stuff that Sandals have, but it also spoke about Sandals Royal Caribbean representing old English colonial charm, right? Now that did not sit well with me. I don't know how the two can go together, old English colonial and charm. England enslaved the people in Jamaica for many years. I don't think that's something we should be promoting and try pretty up, and that's my opinion. So I think I didn't like that. But anyways, these are some bloopers, and if you made it this far, right, I thank you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week when I drop part 2 as well as Sandals Montego Bay. Alright guys, thank you again.